Say hi. Hey everybody, I'm Eva. Thanks for joining. Today's video I'm going to show you another new bag that I bought. And believe me, I had told myself no on this one. But obviously that didn't work. So let me just take you through it. Okay, so we're going back a little bit here. Do you remember when Coach dropped the Loved Leather collection? I absolutely loved the look of it. I had to get a bag from that collection. So I started off with the Relay Tote. I loved the look of it. I liked that varsity looking logo there. But if you saw my video, you know things did not turn out well at all. So I sent that back right away. So I went to my local store to look at other options. I looked at the Loved Leather Tabby, but I was like, no, 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 no. I just added 2 tabbies to my collection. If you saw this video, you know I added this Western tabby and also this soft tabby with studs. Even though I got both these bags for a significant reduction of what the original retail price was, I still could not allow myself to get a 3rd tabby. I thought, if this is enough, I don't need another tabby. So I got the Empire. I got the Empire 28, and I'm actually loving this bag. I think it's a great top handle bag. It's not too big. It has a kind of a narrow profile. It's really working well for me. I'm really enjoying it. So this really should satisfy my craving for that loved leather, right? Well, obviously you see where this is going. Yes and no. Like, yes, I love that Empire 28 in loved leather. But I remember when I was at the store talking myself out of getting the tabby, I remember I loved the look of it so much. I figured out the reason I love the loved leather look. It's because I'm a shabby chic lover. I love the decorating style of shabby chic. If I remember correctly, shabby chic was a really big thing back in the 90s. And I don't mind at all to be stuck in the 90s. My husband teases me about it all the time. I still love to watch Frasier and Friends. Those are my favorite comfort shows. And still to this day, if I'm on a plane and I can watch You've Got Mail as one of the movie selections, I will choose it for sure. In fact, You've Got Mail is a great example of the shabby chic style aesthetic. If you remember Meg Ryan's character, her apartment I would consider as a great example of shabby chic. I think the most efficient way I can describe a shaggy chic shabby chic style is to describe it as decorating with a mix of authentic antique pieces with newer pieces that are made to look antique or vintage. So, you know, a mix of older and newer things. And I think the result is an eclectic style that creates a warm, cozy, and comfortable environment. And that's what I really like about this Loved Leather collection, is that it's a new piece, but it's made to look old or vintage or used. And that aesthetic really appeals to me. So I decided, even though I recently got 2 tabbies, that I was going to add this to my collection. I did not want to miss out on this. I really loved the look of this Loved Leather, but you know what? I really love the feel of this tabby. So even though, like I said, I got 2 tabbies recently, this one's different. It's not the classical soft tabby, and it's not the Western tabby. I guess this is more like the original tabby, but look at this. It's flexible. For some reason, I thought that all of those non-soft tabbies were super like structured and inflexible. And when I got to the store and I was playing around with this one, I was like, oh, I really, really like it. So let me show you around the bag. I know at this point you've probably seen a lot of loved leather pieces. I've got this decorated with my own chain. This particular bag came with a silver chain, which I think looks really great. But I wanted to try it with this blackish brown chain. This came from my Rogue top handle. This bag that I had hand painted at our local artist event. So the chain that came with this bag I've put down here. Not only does it match like the coloring of the bag, but I think it just actually blends a little better. So my attention anyway goes to the leather. All kinds of different accessories that look good on this bag. And speaking of accessories, let me show you a few more that I've got on here. Well, first, actually, let me show you the accessories that came with the bag. So of course we've got the Coach hang tag, we've got a die, and a key. And then I added this little bottle cap. I got this a couple of summers ago at the Coach outlet. I just thought it looked kind of fun here. And then this little cord. So this is a black cord with some white details on it, and I got that on Amazon. I'll have this little cord linked because I think they are really good to add on to your other charms just to kind of give a cluster effect. This bag comes with a nice wide strap. I really like the look of the strap, and more importantly, the feel of it. It's very flexible. Has a great back pocket back here, which my phone fits in there. And then here's a shot of the bottom. The C here is really good and heavy. So even if I'm in a hurry and I don't want to like actually find the home place for it, I just let it hang down there, and the weight of that keeps it closed. The leather is soft and supple here, so when you pull it back, there's no resistance. It's a microfiber interior. And I like how Coach not only tells us that it's, you know, the leather, the genuine full grain leather, but they've also labeled this as the Tabby bag, which I think is a nice touch. So this is just a shot of what I've got down in here. These are my daily essentials. There's nothing shocking or interesting about this particular what's in my bag, but I've got my mini pochette, I've got hand sanitizer, and a little medicine pouch down here. In this little pocket on the back wall of the divider, this is where I've been putting my car keys, just so that they don't scratch up anything in the bag. And in this front compartment, this is where I'm just keeping my wallets so that I have quick access to them. So these are all standing upright. You can see there's some pretty good height to work with for this bag. So the packing of this is working fine, and that middle compartment doesn't bother me at all in this particular bag, which is kind of a surprise to me. And then here, I also wanted to show you the back pocket. I just like knowing I have a place to put it away quickly if I need to. And it fits in this back pocket really well. By the way, my phone is one of those large sizes. It's a Pro Max size phone. Now, I don't try to close the zipper when I've got my bag in here. I probably could, but actually, yeah, there we go. That's the first time I've actually tried closing it. I love wearing this Tabby as a crossbody. I just really like how it looks here with the chain and all the charms. I should also mention that it does come with a shorter strap here if you wanted to wear it as a shoulder bag. Of course, I love vintage bags, but there's just something about this loved leather, the combination of being a new product and having the effect of looking old and worn. It just gets me, and that's, like I said, because I finally realized that it's the shabby chic style in bags. So it's really me through and through. So thanks so much for watching today. Let me know if you are a shabby chic enthusiast as well, or if you are also a You've Got Mail fan, or if you're also just stuck in the 90s sometimes and you love it as much as I do. Thanks for watching today. You take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Guys, can you see? We have a Charlie sighting, and I think he's keeping an eye on Rosie. They've been getting along pretty well, all things considered. Yeah, I keep meaning to do a Charlie and Rosie update. Yeah, there he goes. I just keep getting distracted by my bags. Yes, sure enough, she was out there. So you can see she's all antsy. She wants to go play with Charlie. But my friends want to see you. They want to say hi. Aw, get a purr a little bit. Yeah, it's not that bad, is it? Want to say hi? Yeah. Say hi. You see yourself?